Hi everyone, welcome back to Gemini Sun Tarot 1111. I'm going to start off doing May readings, and I'm going to start with the air sign, so be prepared for that. I'm going to be doing, the internet's been really slow, so uploads are taking a long time. So my plan is to get Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius done today, and then I'll move on to water signs, etc. Excuse me, so that we have everything done. So you have your May reading. So, we're going to be using the Rider-Waite. We'll do any clarifying with the Radiant Wise. I'm going to pull a Romance Angel Oracle card, and I also have the Good Tarot, so we'll do an affirmation from there too. So we're going to go ahead and get started, and we'll start off with Gemini. So this is for all the Geminis out there, no matter what the placement is in your chart. If you don't know anything about that, go out to cafeastrology.com and enter your birth date, city, and time of birth if you know that. And you can get a natal chart, and that will tell you everything you need to know. And you can Google for information about more. For more information about me, you can check the description box below. I still have not set up my PayPal yet to do the personal readings, but I promise I haven't forgotten about that. I know I'm on lockdown. I should have all this time to do, right? But I'm always finding other things to do instead. So I do a 10 card Gemini Sun Tarot 1111 spread, and I think it's time here to do that. Whew. So what are the messages for Geminis? For the Geminis who are watching, what do you need to know? So we'll be looking at the cards individually, and then I'll tell you what kind of story I see. Okay, you've got the Tower in reverse. So you know, you're coming out of a period of being confused. You've had an upset, there's been chaos, and you're coming out of this situation. I'm not feeling that everything is resolved for you yet, though, and you know, this might have something to do with the situation that we're all in. So obviously we've all had these disruptions, and you know, that's significant. You may have just be coming to terms with the situation that you're in, right? So to start off, we have the Nine of Cups. So this is pretty auspicious. You know, you're content. Your wishes have been granted. You're sitting there. You got your cups, which are your emotions and your feelings, above you, and you're very content with that. That could also mean, you know, this card also represents addictions, alcoholism, and stuff like that. But I'm not feeling that with your reading today. You've got the Two of Wands, so you're thinking about where you're getting ready to go out to. You got the world in your hands, so you're thinking about your prospects and being strategic about what your next move is going to be. You have the Ace of Cups in reverse, so you might not be feeling very emotionally aligned right now. You might be withholding your emotion. You might just be internalizing and in your feelings right now, but not expressing them outwardly, or not willing to allow any more emotional things. And the first thing that came to my mind was additional friendships and stuff. Right now you're kind of closed off to that. You do have the Seven of Pentacles, and here again, you know, this is prospecting. This is you know, what else can you work on with your coins to bear fruit, right? He's looking down at the fruits of his labor. And you've got the Chariot reverse. So this might have something to do in a material sense with your vehicle. Maybe you're having some car problems right now. Additionally, this talks about the lack of forward movement here with this Chariot in reverse. You might not be feeling like you can command or bring it up within you to move forward with something. This is a major arcana card too, with the Chariot. You have the King of Swords though, and this is a man of action. but he gives you advice, and it's advice that you can take, right? He's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gemini, this might be you. This might be the position that you're in right now. So it is a position of authority, but it's beneficent. It's a nice, this is a nice person. He does, he's smart. He's authoritarian, but he's not mean. When I see the Queen of Swords in the upright, she can kind of cut you to the quick if she wants to. The King of Swords is more authoritative. He might be your boss, or Gemini, this might be you having to take that position either with yourself, or how you see things moving forward for yourself or with other people. But then the next card I see is the Three of Wands. So this is, again, forward movement. You look out, you see ships coming in. So things that you've been working on are moving forward. And you've got the Lovers in reverse. So this could mean a couple of things. You might be out of communication with a person that you love, or a friend, or a partner, or a soul connection. But this card used to be in the upright called the Choice card. So, here it might be representing, your inability or your lack of desire to make a decision or make your choice right now. And you've got the Eight of Pentacles reversed here. So again, you might be procrastinating. You might be feeling a little lazy in terms of things that have to do with your money. Or developing a new skill, or maybe you've had a setback back. This could be education. This is acquiring new skills, and excuse me, it's in the reverse. So it's we know that colleges and universities and things are closed right now during the quarantine. So you might be taking an online class or something like that, and either that might have even stopped. So you're either being lackadaisical or procrastinating about working on your skill set or the things that you need to do to improve your financial situation, or there's been a delay and you just can't right now. I do see you've got the Devil in reverse. You've got the Chariot, you've got the Lovers in reverse, and you've got the Devil in reverse. So those are three major arcana cards. They're all in reverse. So we do have I'm sorry, I'm thinking we've got this full moon coming in May. I think it's May 8th, and it's in Scorpio, scorpionic energy, which is usually represented by the Death card. Something else to do with Taurus, I think, or that it's happening and where it's in Capricorn or whatever. And the Devil represents Capricorn. Okay, you've got these two. You got the male and female energy. You got the yin yang. You've got the passion. You got the primal. You've got the logical. You've got addictive behavior. This is in reverse now. So you're coming out of a period where maybe you've had a chance to reflect on things that you were too attached to. And with what's going on, you may be in a situation where you're being forced to come out of this attachment, right? So I see, that Devil is coming out of, changing your ways in terms of this addictive behavior. Let's see what else is on here, because the Tower is also a major arcana card. So all of your major arcana cards are in the reverse. Now, I do think that Venus also, at some point in May, is going to be going retrograde for 4 months. So Venus in Gemini, it's very unusual that we should have it in this aspect for 4 months. So, you can look online for more information about that. I'm not an astrologer, but I do know that it's going to be significant for Gemini coming up here. And Venus, rules love. It's your house, depending on, well, it's love and relationships, but depending on where it falls in your house, in your natal chart, will be indicative of an aspect you need to reflect on during this period. I don't think it's a negative thing. I think it's just something you need to be aware of. Yeah. So you get the Tower reverse, and you got the Queen of Pentacles reverse too. So this is definitely a financial or a job situation. And you've got the Magician in the reverse as well. Another major arcana card. You are not feeling in your power right now. You're definitely not feeling in your power right now. You take a closer look at all of this together. You know what I see? This is what I see. You've been planning something, Gemini, and it's something that makes you really happy and content. This situation that we're in right now, though, you know, you're planning something. You've got a plan in place. You're not able to move forward with it right now. Not only that, you're not feeling very supported. Or you can't be supported. You know, you're not around your people. That's what I see. This has got something to do with a plan that you were, or something new you were planning to put in place. It was going to make you very happy. But there's no forward movement right now. You're still collecting information about it, and you're still being strategic. But you've got holdups. You're not able to move forward with it right now. But I think that this has got something to do with forward movement, with a plan that you had in place that was going to bring some financial or other material abundance your way, and it was going to make you very happy. But now it's been kind of put on hold, right? The rug's been pulled out from underneath it for right now. We're going to do some clarifying here. You know, I love having the candle going, but sometimes it just gets to my sinuses. And this is a really nice candle my friend in New York makes. She has a little business, and it's a beautiful candle. It smells great. It's like sandalwood and patchouli and something else. It's called beach or something. It's really nice. Wow. The cards aren't moving here. Let's get some clarification here for Gemini. Why is this Ace of Cups reversed here? Too many cards. Why is the Ace of Cups reversed here for Gemini? Why is the Ace of Cups reversed for Gemini for May? Okay, yeah, so again, you've got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so this is the independent, strong businesswoman. Not in your power. You don't feel like you have, and you may literally not have what you need to move forward, right? You're not feeling like you're in your coins, you're in your power, you're separated from your people. But you do have the Six of Wands. So this is your reputation, this is victory. So you know, success is coming. It is coming ahead. You will be successful in this, but you are going to have some obstacles coming up. Some challenges you're going to have to face. That's the Seven of Wands here. So you will have some challenges, but let's see. Why is the Chariot reversed? Can you tell us for Gemini? Yeah, an inability to collaborate with others, right? With the Three of Pentacles reversed. What else? What can we expect here? What is the message? What else can we know here with the timing? Too many cards. What else can we know here about the timing for Gemini? They keep flipping. I'm going to take them. You're looking out for yourself. You know, you're doing what you know is right for you. You're putting yourself first. And again, the Knight of Swords reversed, the Page of Swords reversed, the Fool reversed. I'm getting the same message over and over. Lack of forward movement, nothing coming in quickly, no messages that you're waiting for so that you can take action. And the Fool in the reverse, another major arcana. So not feeling like you have what it takes. So what can you do here? What can Gemini do to change this position that they're in for May so that they're able to move forward successfully? Okay, so coming in from a lack mentality, you really need to be thinking about the decisions that you're making. Coming in out of the cold, feeling left out. You need to come out of this situation where you're feeling left out in the cold, and you need to be more vulnerable. With the Judgment card, this is also about making decisions, and the universe does have your back. You need to be vulnerable. See, they're coming up, confession, resurrection. They're coming up, and judgment will be served. Another major arcana card for you, Gemini. Actually, I'm a Gemini too. I'm Gemini Sun, Gemini Venus, and Capricorn Moon. Okay, let's get a couple more messages here. Why is the Lovers reversed here for Gemini for May 2020, please? For whomever is listening, please, universe. Okay, again, things not happy in your home life. I always look at these things as temporary, because once you find out what's going on and you're more cognizant of what's going on, you have the ability to change things. You've got some conflict and diversity and maybe a little bit of competition going on. It's not harmful. You see, they're not hurting each other, and there's a lot of diversity. Everyone's wearing different colors, and these are, again, some challenges, but it looks like someone might be coming in from your past with a message. This might even just be support from a friend, someone coming in and giving you a little pat on the back. But you've got the 8 of Wands in the reverse, and this also is delays. So it usually talks about air travel as well. If you were planning on traveling by air, I guess you still could, but I don't know. There's some challenges with that. So why is the Devil reversed here for Gemini for May 2020, please? Why is the Devil reversed for Gemini? Page of Pentacles and the World reversed. So you're waiting on this message coming in about your abundance, about a new opportunity that's going to bring you some sort of material, either actual coins, money, or something else that boosts your ego or makes you feel good. But until then, you're not willing to step out of this cycle that you're in. I don't see anything that's saying that you're like up in your head about anything. Let's get an affirmation from the Good Tarot, please, for Gemini for May 2020. An affirmation for Gemini. Please do like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. If you know someone that would benefit from the video, do share. But when you subscribe and like the video, it helps the channel grow and get the messages out to more people. All right, an affirmation card, please, for Gemini for May 2020. 10 of Earth. Well, wait till you guys hear what this is about, because the 10 of Earth, if you see, I mean, these Collect, Bear, and Read cards are gorgeous. But if you see, those are pentacles. And it's a very auspicious card, this 10 of Pentacles. Let me read to you what it says, what the affirmation is. Excuse me. 10 of Earth. I have to read out of the book. Okay, here we go. I'll try to hold it up for you so you can see. 10 of Earth. Got a lot of glare, sorry. Affluence, material abundance, mastery, financial security, inherited wealth, and knowledge. I am now able to step back and observe the results of what I built through my dedication and hard work. I claim ownership of the castles I built that have taken form in the material world. I have achieved mastery and inherited treasures of knowledge and experience, thanks to all I have been through. I smile appreciatively at my run of good fortune. So while there's delays and everything with your coin, whatever it is that you're working on is going to be successful, and you're actually going to be in a situation where you're going to be able to leave a legacy for those who come behind you, your children, your grandchildren, their children. We'll do a Romance Angel Oracle card now for Gemini for May, and then this is going to close out our reading. One card, please, for Gemini. What is the Romance Angel message for Gemini for May 2020? What is the message for Gemini, please, for May 2020? For Gemini Universe, what is the message? What do they need to know? What is the Romance Angel Oracle message? Too many. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Okay, we did have the Lovers reversed here. So if this isn't happening now, it's going to. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Okay, so even though you might be in separation right now, there is strength. There's a commitment coming. If this is something where you're going to be moving on to something else, I think that you are going to be getting some sort of commitment. You deserve love. You are lovable. Okay, Gemini, that's your reading for May. I hope it aligns with something that's going on for you, or gives you a sense of what might be happening with the situation that you're in right now. If it doesn't resonate, please check your signs in your natal chart, particularly your moon sign, because that will help you with anything emotional that's going on. And there are tons of other great tarot readers online on YouTube. So good luck to you. I hope May is a wonderful month. Do subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you're alerted every time I upload, because I do other random readings periodically throughout the month. So I hope everything goes well. Please continue to follow the community guidelines in your area for your own health and safety. I hope everything's going great for you. Enjoy your May. Take care. Peace out.